right, Matt. Well, the Oscar Smith Tigers in action, trying to make it 72 consecutive wins in a row in the Southeastern District, taking on the Kings Fork Bulldogs at homecoming. Already twice this year, Oscar Smith has ruined teams' homecoming games, and they're looking to make it a hat trick in this one.
Last year they won by a running clock margin, although 2 seasons ago it was 42-35 Tigers in double overtime at home. So Kings Fork has played them closer than some teams have in the past. Early on, it's sophomore triggerman Sean Mitchell rolling to his right, and he's going to be intercepted by Quadarius Boyd on the first possession of the game. Just what Kings Fork's defense needed as he returns it inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, great job by Boyd getting across the field and picking off that pass intended for Anthony Elliott, but Mitchell this time will find his target. This time it's Sean Daniel on the sideline, spins away from one defender and gets inside the Bulldogs' 15-yard line.
Just a clutch completion there, and Sean Daniel along with Elliott, 2 of the main targets for quarterback Sean Mitchell. Then it's Deshaun McLeese, the Virginia Tech commit, 3-star prospect up the middle for a touchdown. Oscar Smith with the early lead, no surprise, 7-0. But Kings Fork has a surprise in store for the Tigers, do they not?
They do, Matt. On the ensuing kickoff, it's Tyquan Weston, 99 yards. He's going to go the other way, makes a couple defenders miss, finds his blocking, a great block there as he's able to get a nice help from the return man and in down the sideline into the end zone for the touchdown. And Kings Fork definitely in need of that one. They respond right away.
That's the 4th kick return or punt return touchdown for Kings Fork this year. Credit Miskell, the ODU commit, on the block there, Kane Miskell. But the extra point will be no good, 7-6, and that means, Deshaun McLeese now has to go to work, and he takes off with a long run inside the 15-yard line as he is, without question, one of the dominant running backs in all of Virginia.
I love the lineman just looking for someone to block with his hands up like
there's no one here. No need to at McLeese. And it'll be Courtney Johnson up the gut for a 1-yard touchdown run. The up back there for the Tigers, 14-6, and Oscar Smith now starting to get on that run they're known for.
We'll see if the quarterback, Ryan Cluck, can make something happen. Unfortunately, he cannot as this pass is picked off by Tavante Beckett, and Beckett is going to show off some impressive athletic abilities here as he's going to hurdle one guy and take it into the house for the end zone. But unfortunately for the Tigers, this one is coming back as a block in the back penalty will negate the touchdown, but no matter. It'll be Mitchell this time, faking the handoff to McLeese, going deep downfield. He's got a man wide open for the touchdown as Anthony Elliott hauls it in.
You've seen the playmakers step up on offense and defense for Oscar Smith, Chris, with McLeese, Elliott, Daniel, Beckett, and company there. Now Deshaun Wethington, Debo they call him. He's the go-to guy on the ground for Kings Fork, and he'll find the end zone here, right here on this play coming up here from Ryan Cluck. 3 yards for Kings Fork's junior running back, who now goes over 1,000 yards on the season in this ballgame.
Definitely a matchup between 2 of the better running backs in the area as McLeese and Wethington going at it. But in the quarterback play, it's Sean Mitchell who finds a wide open Anthony Elliott, and not appearing on your screen, a Kings Fork defender.
That's his 9th touchdown catch of the year and the 15th touchdown for the Tigers of 40 yards or longer.
Ryan Cluck will try to make something happen as he fakes the shovel pass and looks the screen route for Wethington. And Wethington is going to start racing away from Oscar Smith defenders down the sideline. You're not going to catch him. He's going to stroll into the end zone for the touchdown. A huge play as Wellington scores from 79 yards out.
Just an excellent fake, Chris. They fake the sweep and then go to the screen pass. But you know what Oscar Smith to Sean McLeese says? Anything you can do, I can do better. As they go to the screen pass here, he gets away from a defender, and then he is off to the races. Look at him go. The future Hokie, 75 yards to Pater, and Oscar Smith responds immediately.
That's the kind of offense you want to see when you're Oscar Smith, as McLeese scores yet again. And the Tigers looking to put this one away, up by 15 here in the second half. And they're going to do it with their quarterback, sophomore Sean Mitchell, who's going up top, down the middle of the field, and he's got his target. It's Daniel again who makes this catch in stride inside the 45-yard line, and that'll set up this Sean McLeese run. And that will do it for Oscar Smith as they take the victory in this one, 42-20 over Kings Fork. Sean Mitchell, 10 of 18, 255 yards and 3 touchdowns in the air. Deshaun McLeese, over 200 yards and 2 touchdowns rushing and a touchdown receiving. Deshaun Wethington, over 130 yards and a touchdown rushing and receiving as well.
Other scores from around the Hampton Roads area in the Southeastern District, it was the Great Bridge Wildcats coming from 12 points down to beat Grassville 25-24. Brandon Jones with 173 yards rushing, a touchdown, 11 tackles from Andy Sartain, while Grant Holloway with 5 receptions, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns in the loss for the Grizzlies.
Big loss for Grassfield. Though Western Branch and another score from the Southeastern District, Oliver Lakeland 35-16. Corey Gray quite quiet, only 52 yards, but he did have 2 touchdowns rushing. Daniel Griffith, the quarterback, touchdown passing and a touchdown rushing as well for the Bruins.